position. Karisa holds. Karisa going down. Very passive footballer, but sometimes he does so much, so many. Another shot here, and side net. Oh, just goes outside there. Well, believe me, there was a chance for the Vipers to score so direct. And Timo was not very happy about that. It was actually coming in from Waiswa Moses. You can actually see this from the shot. Waiswa Moses, very good at such long ranges, Waiswa. Goal kick here to Sadolin Hatimo. Well, takes his time. Hatimo. Hilbert Hatimo. Long ball in. Well, Sadolin playing against Vipers, I have to admit that well, this ticket is actually very expensive, and 10,000 Uganda shillings.
Yeah, I think Mlindwa with these executive members set a precedent probably because whether the match is of a low magnitude, whether the match confederation or what, it is always no more 10,000.
That's good play. That's good play again. Chance side netting. Well, believe me, the Vipers are trying to press and prop courtesy of Kezironi Kizito. But Kezironi Kizito decided to actually side net there. But anyway, like we said, 10,000 Uganda shillings is what they are paying to watch this.
Yeah, and I'm told some of the students through their parents, because they don't work, did pay for a seasonal ticket. That's why they come in Tuesday and Friday. That is some very good initiative coming in, Florence Mulindwa, because for some good time the fans have eluded Stadia, not gone. Probably some few teams, that is Onduparaka, Villa, who have the gallant fans who would love to travel elsewhere. As Vipers through Moses Waiswa, what a talent, dazzling in the midfield, and past of course the Sadolin players, but Sadolin living peaceful at the back, trying to control well.
Villa gentlemen.
No, those are not Villa gentlemen. Apparently, the one with the bald head is a teacher at St. Mary's at St. Mary's Kitende. The one who was talking, Yasa Kaliango, a former journalist of the Daily Monitor. Well, all of them coming to catch a glimpse of the stadium and also the beautiful game displayed by the Vipers Football Club.
Good play now. Good movement here. Here comes Ojiki. Ojiki. I call you. Well, sends it long inside the danger area, and again, Watenga Ismail to the rescue. Curie. Running Curie. Now to Wadada. Wadada now. Sechi Sambu does very well, keeps his leg on Wadada. Trying to dance his way through Wadada. And again, Curie. Muscle from behind. Has actually been one footballer who has gone to the ground more openly. That is the man himself, Nkubi Brian.
Formerly of Chirayang, of course, did start in the Boda tournaments. I always echo that whenever he's playing. Has a very good game. One of the few midfielders that can shoot from a long distance. So the Vipers don't give him chance to take the free kicks because Wadada and Deus Bukenya have that muscle to stretch it out. But as looks, Kadu tells them they have to wait a bit before, of course, I think Moses Waiswa gets the ball, puts it to the spot, as we are seeing the keeper Hilbert also direct his wall and tell them not to.
Here comes the free kick, but again, Waiswa, well, surprisingly, the goalkeeper Timo Hilbert, well, decides to play some bit of, I can say, hot ball.
Well, he was telling the defenders not to obstruct him, but it was one of the easiest to hold, and he just let it go. The Vipers can come back from this.
Now Sechi Sambu looking to drop this one inside. Sechi Sambu swings it nice. And a chance, it's headed off the line and cleared away. Well, so close there for the Vipers to take the lead. Again, the goalkeeping is the issue, and this is some of Sechi Sambu. Swings it nice. And a chance, it's headed off the line and cleared away. Well, so close there for the Vipers to take the lead. Again, the goalkeeping is the issue, and this is some of the Vipers officials.
Well, some of the, I know they are, of course, there's emotions in awe after that because it almost went in, but one player who decided to stand ground reigns at goal and decides to head the ball upwards. That is the way they are served at the backfield.
Yeah, Sajabi.
Yeah, Sajabi wasn't it Nasansubuga, because I remember like it was shot number 14 who decided to hit the ball from danger. Very good goalkeeping, and not from the keeper but from the defenders.
Well, ball just goes away, possibly for a goal kick, but the referee actually says there's an offside there.
Done it. It is 1 for KCC and 0 for Bright Stars.
Here comes Sechi Sambu trying to go into the D. Sechi Sambu cleared off the line. Well, Milton Kalisa very unlucky not to tap that ball past the line. And again, Vipers should have been leading here, but denied by the defense of Sadolin. Here comes Deos Bukenya. Could be the last action of the match. Deos. Oh, now here comes Kalisa on side. It misses. So close, Milton Kalisa. How does he miss that?
But Peter Otai, we've seen so many referees and
Milton Kalisa was on side.
Yeah, he came from the blind side. Believe me, there's some player, of course, coming back. He didn't have the ball, but believe me, for Kalisa, it would be the miss of the season. Good work coming in from the keeper, reading the game so well. But Vipers want to end the half on a high.
Now the ball just goes away for a goal kick. Well,
there were 2 added minutes, but already 3 played. We are in 48th minute.
Well, minimum of 3, so 2 rather, minimum of 2.
We can go to 4 or 5. Sechisam disappointed, Kalisa disappointing, and the keeper goes down.
Well, even me as a commentator, very disappointed that Kalisa just couldn't put that ball inside. He was one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper had already committed himself. Here we go. Look at this here. It's a pass that comes in from Deos Bukenya. Super pass. Kalisa on side there. And look at this, the goalkeeper already down. Surely, Milton Kalisa should have scored that. And look at this again from the angle. This is another chance for Milton Kalisa. He's nowhere there.
I'll tell you how I can explain this. I think Vipers don't have the luck. They have to change this in the second half to try, of course, and score. They've been the better side. They've tried to probe, but failing, of course, when it matters the most. And as it looks, Sadolin holding them down. Player there, Peter Katumba, and the goalkeeper doing a lot of work. Katumba, of course, manning the midfield so well. And the goalkeeper serving when needed. Hubert had him saving the day, because if Vipers had rested with a goal, then the second half should have been better. But now both teams have to plan better for the second half.
Well, basically that is how the first half has actually ended. Good play from the away side and well-attended match by the students of St. Mary's Kitende. You can actually see them in their red jerseys, red t-shirts there. I have to say they're very smart on camera. That is St. Mary's Kitende, the home of the St. Mary's Stadium. You can actually see that is the school above you. That is the senior secondary school above you, St. Mary's Kitende. Very, very good structure. Currently #1 when it comes down to academics in Uganda, St. Mary's Kitende. And they actually do promote sports. That's something very good. I look as though I'm actually making an announcement for the school there. But let's quickly go down to the statistics of today's match between Vipers and Sadolin. Here they come. And the shots on target 4-2-0. Shots off target 5-2-0. And look at the corners. 2-2-3 fouls. Very, very rough game I have to admit. No yellow card in this game. 2 offside in the game. No red card, but look at the percentage of play. 60% to the Vipers and 40% to the Sadolin. It's been a very, very, I can say, balanced game between the two sides. And again, the Vipers having the best of the chances to have buried this game, but they just failed to bury this game when it mattered. Milton Kalisa had the best opportunities, not once, not twice. He had the best opportunities to have given the Vipers the lead here at the St. Mary's Stadium.
But anyway, that's how his right. Kalisa becomes selfish as Sadolin.
Oh, here comes a chance. It's off the line. Well, very, very unlucky Sadolina. And believe me, it was Ojiki who was trying to slowly by slowly actually go into that. Look at Ojiki go. Very good pressure from Ojiki. Continues his run. It's a dropping ball. And believe me, Ismail Watenga was totally beaten. Totally. Let's actually watch it from this angle. Good ball in and headed off the line. That ball should have actually gone in.
Well,
if I'm not mistaken, that ball...
Muzamiru and Sijari, believe me, didn't...
Ooh, Sechi Sambu. How did the referee allow that to continue, surprisingly? Now it's stolen away by Nkubi. Now, Nicholas Wadada dodges one. Wadada tries to drop this one in. Chance! It's still in. Another chance cleared up for the corner. Well, Desmond has been very outstanding today. Well, the chance is not the issue.
But
the
the
way
clearance.
Sechi Sambu stole the ball to me is the biggest issue.
Sechi Sam, nice player there, and Desmond. Just look at him, so feeling, of course, the moment. He did save the day, but Kesron failing to score on the rebound. Look at Nicholas Wadada bring it in. And of course, oh my God, just look at Sechi Sambu controlling so well, but failing because the keeper denies him, and Desmond Chobe fails. Kesron failing to score the rebound because, again, Chobe follows up and sets it for a corner.
Well, so basically that is how it is.
Yeah.
It's 57 minutes. The pass is not bad. Here comes Nasa and Suruga. It's a good cross on Chiki. What a miss from Ojik. It should have been 1-0 for Sadolin, but Ojik, well, closed his eyes when the ball reached his head.
Again,
what a miss.
Look at the gestures on the bench, but a nice delivery coming in from the left side, and Norman Ojik just missing, of course, to meet the ball with more energy. It would have gone, it would have been a good bouncing header into the box, into the back of the net, and Ismail Watenga knows what that means. That is why he's not happy with the defenders, because he's too much exposed. How comes there are so many shots coming at him? Believe me, Vipers living dangerously, and Sadolin failing, of course, to capitalize on the mistakes.
Forward, those bouquet. Good ball inside. This could be nice. Another chance. It's bubbling. It goes over the bar.
Oh my God! Looked like it had gone in, and I
disappointing from Wadada.
For once, Wadada thought probably it had gone in, or tie confusing, but Vipers showing you that they are struggling almost there. Can they use the next two amicably, as it is 0-0, and apparently the KCC goal removed from Paul Muchurez, and now an own goal by Innocent Asimwe, because apparently Innocent and Muchurez both had touches on the ball before it went in, so it is still 2-1 and Lugogo.
Well, again, Wadada had the best opportunity to score. The angle was very difficult. He overstretched.
But the bouncing, Otai, and it's because of the bumpy pitch. The bounce was a bit, Otai, too heavy, and that's why the ball had to bounce back up. Unlucky for the Vipers not to put this through.
Well, they have 2 minutes.